Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping into a vibrant world of color, sound, and flavor. We're heading to Miami to explore a neighborhood that is more than just a place on a map. It's a living monument to a culture, a testament to resilience, and the beating heart of the Cuban American experience. Get ready to discover the magic of Little Havana. So, how did this iconic neighborhood come to be? Its story is deeply intertwined with the history of Cuba. In the late 1950s and early 1960s, a wave of Cubans fleeing political upheaval back home began arriving in Miami. They settled in this affordable area just west of downtown, bringing with them their traditions, their language, and their unshakable spirit. They weren't just looking for a new home. They were building a new Cuba, a Cuba in exile. They transformed the neighborhood, originally known as Riverside, into the Little Havana we know today. The streets, once quiet, soon filled with the sounds of Spanish, the aroma of strong coffee, and the rhythm of salsa music. It became a sanctuary, a place where a displaced community could preserve its identity while starting anew in a foreign land. This spirit of community and perseverance is etched into every corner of Little Havana. Our journey begins on the most famous street in Little Havana, Calle Ocho, or Southwest 8th Street. This is the main artery of the neighborhood, and walking down it feels like being transported straight to Cuba. The first thing you'll notice is the sound. Music spills out from every doorway, son cubano, salsa, rumba, creating a soundtrack for daily life. Then there's the smell. Oh, the smell, the rich, intoxicating aroma of freshly brewed Cuban coffee, sweet pastries baking, and savory delights being cooked up in the countless family-run restaurants. The buildings themselves are a feast for the eyes, painted in bright pastel colors, pinks, blues, and yellows that reflect the tropical sunshine. And everywhere you look, there's art. Vibrant murals depict scenes from Cuban history, portraits of cultural icons like Celia Cruz, and symbols of freedom and hope. Calle Ocho isn't just a street, it's a full sensory experience that captures the soul of the community. You can't talk about Little Havana without mentioning one of its most cherished pastimes, dominoes. Let's head over to Maximo Gomez Park, affectionately known by everyone as Domino Park. This place is an institution. Rain or shine, you'll find elderly gentlemen, many of whom have been coming here for decades, gathered around stone tables. They're deeply focused, slapping domino tiles down with a satisfying crack, engaging in friendly but intense competition. This isn't just a game, it's a social ritual. It's where friendships are maintained, stories are shared, and the day's news is debated with passion. Watching them play is like getting a glimpse into the social fabric of the community. The clatter of the tiles, the animated conversations in Spanish, the clouds of cigar smoke hanging in the air. It's a scene that is quintessentially Little Havana. It's a beautiful reminder that community is built in these simple, shared moments. Now, I hope you're hungry, because we're about to dive into the heart and soul of Cuban cuisine. Little Havana is a food lover's paradise. Let's start with the basics, the ventanita. These are the little walk-up coffee windows you'll see everywhere. This is where you grab a cafecito, a small but mighty shot of sweet, strong Cuban coffee that will supercharge your day. It's a social ritual to order a colada, a larger serving that comes with tiny cups to share with friends. While you're there, you have to try a pastelito, a flaky pastry filled with guava and cheese, or a savory croqueta, creamy and delicious. For a full meal, you can't go wrong with a classic Cuban sandwich, layered with ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard, all pressed into warm, crusty Cuban bread. Or maybe you're in the mood for ropa vieja, a flavorful shredded beef dish, served with black beans, rice, and sweet plantains. The food here is more than just sustenance. It's comfort, it's tradition, and it's made with love. Every bite tells a story. Beyond the food and the dominoes, Little Havana is a hub for art and culture. As you walk around, you'll notice rooster statues everywhere. These aren't just random decorations. The rooster is a powerful symbol in Cuban culture, representing strength and pride. The Rooster Walk on Calle Ocho features dozens of these statues, each one uniquely painted by a local artist, celebrating different aspects of the culture. The neighborhood is also home to numerous art galleries showcasing the work of Cuban and Latin American artists, both established and emerging. And then there's the music. Places like the Ball and Chain, a historic nightclub restored to its 1930s glory, offer live music every day. You can sit back with a mojito and let the rhythms of salsa and jazz wash over you. Culture isn't just in museums here, it's alive on the streets, in the bars, and in the hearts of the people. No visit to Little Havana would be complete without experiencing the art of cigar rolling. Cigars are one of Cuba's most famous exports, and the tradition is kept alive and well right here. Step into any of the local cigar shops, and the rich, earthy scent of tobacco immediately greets you. Here, you can watch master torcedores, or cigar rollers, at work. Their hands move with a speed and precision that comes from years, even generations, of practice. They meticulously select, stack, and roll the tobacco leaves, transforming them into perfectly crafted cigars. Many of these rollers learned their craft in Cuba and brought their skills with them to Miami. They are true artisans. Watching them work is mesmerizing, and they are often happy to chat and share their knowledge about the different types of tobacco and the intricate process. It's a craft passed down through generations and a vital piece of the cultural puzzle. So, what makes Little Havana so special? It's the people. It's the stories of exile, of struggle, and ultimately of triumph. It's a community that faced the monumental task of rebuilding their lives in a new country and did so by holding on tightly to their culture, all while embracing their new home. You can feel this resilience in the lively chatter at Domino Park, taste it in the family recipes passed down through generations, and hear it in the passionate rhythms of the music. Little Havana is not a tourist trap, it's a living, breathing neighborhood. It's a place that welcomes visitors with open arms, eager to share its story. It's a powerful reminder of the beauty that can emerge when a community unites to preserve its heritage against all odds. It's the vibrant, unwavering heartbeat of Cuban culture in America. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through Little Havana. I hope this virtual tour has inspired you to experience its magic for yourself one day. There's so much more to see, taste, and discover in this amazing neighborhood. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. What's your favorite part about Little Havana? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.